Hi, hello, welcome to Homeschool. This is your class 10 mathematics. I hope everyone is doing good. As you all know that Karnataka State Board have changed your question paper pattern to MCQs and they have released 2 model question papers, and those model question papers I have solved in video form, and those videos if you have missed, you can check in the description box which will be provided below the video. And we got very good response for those 2 videos. And in each and every chapter, almost important MCQs we have covered in the videos, and those links also will be provided. As your exams are very nearer, do practice properly, children. Due to many children request in homeschool, again I am here to discuss one more model question paper. As you all know that Homeschool Telegram Max group, I have gifted you 5 model question papers along with key answers. Right? Not only those, I have collected other district question papers also, and I have provided you like Kolar, Ramnagara, Dakshina Kannada, Kundapura and Chamarajanagara. I am very thankful for the one who have prepared it. This question paper is from DDPI office of Chamarajanagara district. Multiple choice question based model question paper 1, and in this also you will be having 40 questions. Each question will be carried 1 mark. Total 40 marks, and you have only one main, that is your first main. 4 choices are given for each of the questions or incomplete statements. Choose the correct answer and shade the correct choice in the OMR with blue or black ballpoint pen. Okay, let us start with this question paper. First one, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Pair of linear equations which form intersecting lines, then the ratio of their coefficient is. We have seen in pair of linear equations, and these are the standard forms. How can we identify if the ratios are intersecting, coincident or parallel? We remember the 3 cases, right? So accordingly they asked here if these 2 pair of linear equations will be intersecting. Intersecting means what we remember? A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. So this is the ratio of their coefficients when the 2 lines are intersecting. So which option is the right answer? Option A, A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Second one, by solving a pair of linear equations, 2x plus y is equal to 7 and x minus y is equal to minus 1. Find the value of x and y. Observe these 2 equations. You can eliminate y. Plus y minus y you have. So directly you can add both the equations. Plus y minus y will be cancelled. 2x plus x will be 3x. 7 minus 1, 6. X is equal to 6 by 3, 3 2s are 6, x is equal to 2. And this x value substitute in any one of the equation. I take x minus y is equal to minus 1. X value is 2. 2 minus y is equal to minus 1. Minus y, send other side, plus y it becomes. Minus 1, if you transpose this side, plus 1 it becomes. Y is equal to 3. What are the values of x and y? 2 and 3. Check for the option in this. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. You have option D. So option D, x is equal to 2, comma, y is equal to 3. Third one, roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. What are the roots is your question. Let us factorize the equation. 1 into 4 will be 4. Find the factors for 4. 2 2s are 4. But you should get here minus 4. If you multiply, you should get plus 4. So 2 2s are 4. But here minus 4 means we need to take here minus 2, minus 2. Minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4. Factorize this one. X square minus 2x minus 2x plus 4 equal to 0. In these 2, take x common. X minus 2 will be left, and in these 2, Minus 2 take out common, x plus changes to minus, and here 2 taken out common, 2 2s are 4 equal to 0. In these two, again x minus 2 is common. You are left with x minus 2. That is x minus 2 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0. Minus 2 send other side plus 2, and here also minus 2 send other side plus 2. So therefore the two roots are 2, 2. Both are positive. Check for the option. It is your option C. Option C, 2, 2 is your answer. Fourth one, 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 1. X is equal to 4. Find y is your question. Find y. So we know x value, right? This x value substitute in this. 2 into 4 minus 3y is equal to minus 1. 2 4s are 8. 8 minus 3y is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 bring this side. 8 plus 1 will be 9. Minus 3y send other side. Plus 3y. Again this 3 send other side. 9 by 3 is equal to y. 3 3s are 9. Therefore, what is your y value? 3. Check for the answer. Your answer is B. 3. Fifth one, the nth term of an arithmetic progression is given by an is equal to 4 minus 3n. Then the common difference is, you need to find common difference. Nth term given, we need to find the common difference. If you know first term and second term, you can find easily common difference, right? So let us find first term. That means n value, you substitute 1. 4 minus 3 into 1. 4 minus 3 ones are 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Similarly, second term a2. Substitute 2 in n place. 4 minus 3 into 2. 4 minus 3 2s are 6 minus 2. Therefore, common difference is equal to a2 minus a1. Don't do a1 minus a2. a2 minus a1, a2 value is minus 2 minus 1, that is minus 3. What is the common difference? Minus 3. Check for the option. Option B, minus 3. Sixth one, there are 4 terms in an AP. How many terms? 4 terms. You can see 4 options, each having 4 terms, in which sum of first and last term is 13. First and last term. First and last term is 13. Yes or no? First term is A1, last term is A4. And the product of middle terms is 40. Product of middle terms means A2 into A3 is equal to 40. Then the terms of the given AP. See the options and check those. Okay. First and last term if you add, you should get 13. 3 plus 9. Is it 13? No, it is 12. So I cannot consider this option. Directly I can say this is not the answer for this. B. 2 plus 11. 2 plus 11 is 13. Yes, it is satisfying that condition, right? So let us check this. Product of middle 2 terms must be 40. Product of middle 2 terms, 5 8s are 40. Yes, this is the answer. Let us go for other options. 2 plus 14, 16. No. 2 plus 11, 13. Yes, I think this is also. But let us see the second one. 6 into 8, 48. 6 8s are 48. So it is not satisfying. Therefore, your answer is this one. That is B, 2, 5, 8, 11. Seventh one, the sum of first n terms of an arithmetic progression is given by Sn is equal to 2n square plus n. Then the AP is, then the arithmetic progression is. How will you find this? First, find S1, then S2, then A2. S1 is nothing but A1. Then find A2. If you know A2 and A1, find the common difference and then observe the given options. Okay, let us do here. Substitute in n place 1. S1 is equal to 2 into 1 whole square plus 1. Wherever you have n, you substitute 1. That will be 1 1 are 1, 1 into 2, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. And this is nothing but A1. Okay. Now S2. Wherever you have n, substitute 2. 2 into 2 whole square plus 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 2 will be 10. And this I cannot say it as A2. S2 means sum of two terms A1 plus A2 is 10. Right? If you need to find A2, A2 is equal to S2 minus S1. That is 10 minus 3. A2 is equal to 7. A1 is 3, A2 7. Observe here where you have first term, second term. 3 first term, but second term is not 8. So, here, observe. First term is 3, second term is 7. 7 minus 3 will be 4. Add 4 for this, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 4, 15. Yes, this is your answer. Seventh one, option D, 3, 7, 11, 15 is the arithmetic progression. Eighth one, the sum of first 10 natural number is. So here, natural number sum, I remember a formula. Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, how many terms sum you need? 10 natural numbers, 10 terms. S10 is equal to, wherever you have n, substitute 10. 10. 10 plus 1 will be 11 by 2. 2 5s are 10, 5 11s are 55. Sum of 10 natural numbers answer is 55. If you want, you can check it out. Right? Your option is option A, 55. Ninth one, in an arithmetic progression, first term and common difference are 5 and 3. First term means A, 5. Common difference is 3. Find its 20th one. 20th one means A20 we need to calculate. A20 is equal to, you can write formula or write in general form. A20 can be written as A plus 19D. Substitute A and D value. 5 plus 19 into 3. 5 plus 19 3s are 57. 57 plus 5 it will be 62. Therefore 20th term is 62. Check for the answer. Option A. Option A, 62 is your right answer. Okay. 10th one. The discriminant of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Discriminant capital D is equal to b square minus 4ac. Given quadratic equation, compare with the standard form and write a value, b value, c value. A is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to 3. Substitute. B value is minus 5 now, whole square minus 4 into 2 into 3. Minus 5 into minus 5 will be 25. 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24. 25 minus 24 will be 1. Therefore, your discriminant value is 1. Check your answer. Option C. Option C, 1 is your answer. Okay. 11th one. The roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation and we need to find the roots. That is nothing but the quadratic formula. What is quadratic formula? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Observe here which option you have that one. Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. A is wrong. B minus b should be there. You have there plus b. B is also wrong. Option C, minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac numerator is correct. Coming to denominator, 2a should be there. So this is wrong. So we go with option D, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Which is your answer? 11th one, option D, x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a. Okay. 12th one. The length of a rectangle. Let me take a rectangle here. Length of a rectangle is twice of its breadth. What is breadth? We don't know breadth. Let us assume breadth as x. Twice of breadth means 2x. Length is 2x. If its area of a rectangle 15 square units, then its length and breadth are. We need to find the value of length and breadth. We know area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area is given as 50 square units. Substitute the area here. Length 2x, breadth x. 2x into x will be 2x square. Okay. And this 2 and this 50 you can cancel as 225 are 50. X square is equal to 25. X is equal to plus or minus 5. But we cannot say the dimension with a negative value. Therefore, I take x is equal to 5 units. We need to find what is the length and what is breadth. Length 2 into 5, that will be 10, and breadth will be 5 units. So your length is 10 units and breadth is 5 units. Check your answer here. 10 units and 5 units, where you have option C. Option C, 10 units and 5 units. Sometimes you will be confused and you end up your answer here itself. Finding x is not the end. We need to find the dimensions of a rectangle, that is length and breadth. Okay. 13th one, which of the following is a quadratic equation? You can see 4 options here. X plus 1 whole square is equal to 3x. Simplify this. X square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 3x. Bring this 3x this side. X square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. Which type of an equation it is? It is a quadratic equation. I think this is only the right answer. Let us check the next options. See here, x square plus 2 is equal to x plus 1 whole square. Next step, what happens? X square plus 2 is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1. X square cancels. Then it becomes a linear equation. It is not a quadratic equation. Option C, 2x plus 3. It is not a quadratic equation. D, if you do LCM, what happens? X cube plus 1 is equal to 2. X cube minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. It becomes cube. Is it a quadratic equation? No. So among this is only the right answer. So let me go with option A. X plus 1 whole square is equal to 3x. 14th one, which of the following standard trigonometric angles are not defined? Okay, ND you have seen in your trigonometric ratio table, right? So let us see the options. Option A, cot 90 degree, 0. Option B, sin 90 degree, 1. Option C, cos 90 degree, 0. Option D, tan 90 degree, not defined. So which is your answer here? Option D, tan 90 degrees is not defined. 15th one, sin theta is equal to 12 by 13. Find the value of tan theta. Sin theta 12 by 13. Immediately take a right angle triangle and theta is here. Sin theta opposite hypotenuse. You find the missing side. 13 13s are 169. 12 12s are 144. 169 minus 144, it will be 25. Okay, 25 square root is 5. Now say tan theta, opposite by adjacent. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent, that is 12 by 5 is your answer. Okay, so check the answer here. Where is your answer? Option C. 16th one. Sine alpha minus beta is equal to 1 by 2 and cos alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 2, where alpha plus beta is less than 90 degree, then the value of alpha and beta. This is very simple, don't be confused. Sine alpha minus beta. Sine alpha minus beta. 1 by 2. Where you get in your trigonometric ratio table? Sine 30 degree. So sine 30 degree. And this you can write it as alpha minus beta is equal to 30 degree. Mark it first equation. Okay. Same manner, cos alpha plus beta is equal to cos theta. Where you get 1 by 2. Cos 60 degree you get 1 by 2. That is alpha plus beta is equal to 60 degree. Mark it second equation. Now solve these two equations. Alpha plus beta is equal to 60. Alpha minus beta is equal to 30. Directly you can add. Plus beta minus beta cancels. Alpha plus alpha 2 alpha. 60 plus 30 will be 90 degree. Alpha is equal to 90 degree by 2. That will be 45 degree. Alpha value is 45. This alpha value substitute in any one of the equation. Alpha plus beta is equal to 60 degree. 45 degree plus beta is equal to 60 degree. Beta is equal to 60 minus 45. It will be 15 degree. Therefore, alpha value is 45 degree and beta value is 15 degree. Check for the option. Option B. Option B, 45 degree and 15 degree. 17th one, the value of sine square 48. The value of sine square 48 degree plus sine square 42 degree. This is very simple. Sine square 48, sine square 42. Any one you change. I can write this as cos square 42 degree. And this one as it is sine square 42 degree. Observe here, sine square theta plus cos square theta, it will be 1. Okay, theta value is same. Therefore, sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Check for the answer here. Your answer is option A, 1. 18th one, a man observes a car from the top of a building of height 50 meters. See, this is a building and building height is 50 meters. A man standing on top of a building observes the car. What is observing? He is observing the car. If the angle of depression means, see, this angle is 45 degree. Angle of depression, then distance between the car and foot of the building. You need to find this distance. 45 degree if you have, no need of doing anything. Just whatever you have one side length, same you go with the other side. Okay. So now this angle of depression, these two are parallel. Angle of depression convert into elevation here, 45 degree. Tan 45 degree is equal to opposite by adjacent. If you want, A, B, C. Tan 45 degree is equal to opposite CA by adjacent AB. Tan 45 value is 1. CA, what is building height? 50 meters by AB. Send this AB this side. AB is equal to 50 meters. Therefore, the distance from car to the foot of a building is 50 meters. Check for the answer. Option D, 50 meter. 19th one, the coordinates of the point Px, y, which divides the line segment joining the points Ax1, y1 and Bx2, y2 in the ratio m1 is to m2 is, immediately I remember section formula, that is Px, y is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so where is this option? Check the option. A, m1 minus m2 there, wrong. B, minus you have, wrong. C, yes, C is the right answer. So let me mark here C option. 20th one, distance of the point 6, 8 from origin. Origin, what is the formula? D is equal to square root of x square plus y square, x, y. Square root of 6 6 are 36, 8 8 are 64. 36 plus 64 will be 100. Square root of 100 is 10 units. Check for the answer. Option A, 10 units. 20th one, option A, 10 units. 21st one, if midpoint of the line joining coordinate points A 2, minus 5 and B x, y is origin. Midpoint of this line is origin. Since origin means 0, 0. Then find the coordinates of Bx, y is your question. What is midpoint formula? We know that midpoint formula is Px, y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Px, y is the midpoint, but we know the midpoint. What is that? 0, 0. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. Add these 2 plus x by 2, y1 value is minus 5 plus y2 value is y by 2. Now equate these. 2 plus x by 2 equal to 0. 2 plus x is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 2. And here minus 5 plus y by 2 equal to 0. 0 into 2, 0. Minus 5 plus y equal to 0. Minus 5 transpose other side, plus 5. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 5. Check for the answer. X is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 5. Option B. Option B, minus 2, 5 is your answer. 22nd one, distance of the point A 4, minus 5. In Cartesian plane, which quadrant you get 4, minus 5? Fourth quadrant, right? Let me draw. This is 4 and this will be minus 5 and this point is A 4, minus 5. Your question is find the distance from this point to x-axis. So we need to find the distance from x-axis to the point A. Okay, most of the children will be confused. Please don't confuse here. Immediately you try to say the answer 4 units or you may say 5 units, minus 5 units you will say. But both are wrong answers. Observe the question carefully. From x-axis to this point. That means this distance you need to calculate. And you see here, this distance no same, no ma'am. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Minus 5 units you will say. Please don't say followed with a negative value. We need only distance. Distance means look here. 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units, 5 units. Okay, from here to here it is 5 units is the distance. But don't say minus 5 units. Okay, The distance from this point to x-axis means 5 units. Same manner, let me change the question. What is the distance from A coordinate to y-axis? Here to here, how many units? 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Okay, so from y-axis means you need to measure this length. From x-axis means you need to measure this length. Okay, you should skip negative sign and count the unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many units distance you have? 5 units. Check for the answer. Option C, 5 units. 23rd one, in the following distribution table, the class interval which containing median. We need to find the class interval which contains the median. So in this column, your answer there. So in order to find median for the given frequency distribution table, we need to find cumulative frequency. That is CF. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. You can see the frequency distribution table. I have done cumulative frequency there. So, in total frequency means 15 is the total frequency. Last value in cumulative frequency is the total frequency. Do half of it. 15 by 2 will be 7.5. Yes or no? Okay. 7.5 where you get in cumulative frequency. 2, 5, okay, 7.5 will be in this class interval. That means this is only the median class interval. What is median class interval? 20 to 30. Observe the options here. Option B, 20 to 30 is your answer. While you are finding median, observe the frequency carefully. Okay, do cumulative frequency, cumulatively add all the frequencies and total do half. That half where you get in cumulative frequency, that is nothing but the median class, and this is the median class interval. 20 to 30 is your answer. 24th one, the mean of the following distribution table is score and frequency given 10, 20, 30, 40, and your frequency is 2, 3, 4, 1. What is the mean of the given frequency distribution table? How do you get here? You need to find one more column, Fi, Xi, and your mean formula is mean x bar is equal to summation Fi Xi by summation Fi. Okay, now multiply this. 10 2s are 20, 23s are 60, 34s are 120, 41s are 40. Add these. Summation Fi Xi is equal to, add all zeros, 0. 2 plus 6, 8, 10, 14, 240. Now sum the frequency. Summation Fi. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. Now substitute in this formula. 240 by 10. 0, 0 cancel and your answer is 24. What is the mean of the given frequency distribution table? It is 24. Check for the answer. Option D. Option D, 24 is your answer. 25th one. The mean and median of the scores are 30 and 32 respectively. Then its mode is, you know the empirical relation? Mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. We know median is 32 and mean is 30. Solve this one. 32 3s are 96 minus 32s are 60. That will be 36. What is your mode value? Mode is equal to 36. So your answer is option D, 36. 26th one, in the given figure, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Then this is right angle. And BD is perpendicular to AC. Okay. AC 9 centimeters and AD 4 centimeters. Then the length of AB. What is this length is your question. So by seeing this, I remember a formula, that is AB square is equal to AD into AC. AD into AC. AB square is equal to AD value is 4 and AC value is 9. Okay. Now AB square is equal to 9 4s are 36. AB is equal to square root of 36. AB is equal to 6. AB is how much? 6 centimeters. You remember a formula? AB square is equal to AD into AC. Suppose if you need to find BC, what is the formula? BC square is equal to CD into AC. And if you need to find BD, BD square is equal to AD into DC. Right? Don't forget these all formulas. So therefore, which is your answer? Your answer is option B. Option B, 6 centimeters. 27th one, which of the following set of numbers forms a right angled triangle? You can see 4 options and I did not write the unit, I just written only numbers. Try to observe and say whether it forms a right angled triangle or not. So, by observing these 3 numbers, which is the greater number, that might be the hypotenuse. You remember hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other 2 sides. So let's move with the option B. In these 3, which is greater? 13 is greater. 13 square is equal to 10 square plus 12 square. 13 square is 169. 10 square is 100. 12 square is 144. 169 and this is 244 and this is also not equal. So it does not form a right angle triangle. Now let's see option C, which is greater here, 25. 25 square is equal to 7 square plus 24 square. 25 25s are 625. 7 7s are 49. 24 24s are 576. Add these, 625 is equal to 625. Yes, this is the right answer. Then these sides forms a right angle triangle. Therefore, your answer is option C, 7 centimeter, 24 centimeter and 25 centimeter. 28th one, triangle LMN similar to triangle XYZ and the ratio of their perimeters 9:4. Okay. So, 2 triangles are similar, they said, and the ratio of their perimeters is 9:4. That means ratio of their sides is 9:4. Then what is the area? When we need area ratio, just to do whole square. That is 9 9s are 81, 4 4s are 16. Check for the option. That is your option C. 81:16 is the right answer. Option C. 81:16. 29th, in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. AD is equal to 4 centimeters. AB is equal to 6 centimeters. And AE is equal to 6 centimeter. Then what is the length of EC is your question. Okay, observe here. Split this one. If AD 4 and AB 6, what is BD? 6 minus 4, that will be 2 centimeters. If these two are parallel, we know that the ratios are in proportion. That means AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. AD 4, DB 2, AE 6, EC we don't know. 2 2s are 4. And this EC send here 2 here. EC is equal to 6 by 2. 2 3s are. Therefore, EC is equal to 3 centimeters. What is the length of EC? 3 centimeters. And your answer is option A. Option A, 3 centimeters. 30th one, in a triangle, square of one side is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides, then the angle between other two sides is. This is nothing but a statement of a converse of Pythagoras theorem. If in a triangle, square of one side is equal to sum of the square of other two sides, then the angle between them will be right angle. Where is your answer? Option B. Option B, right angle. Okay, this is a statement of converse of Pythagoras theorem. 31st one, the number of tangents drawn to a circle from a point inside it. This is a circle, and how many tangents you can draw from a point inside a circle? Can you draw any tangents? No, I cannot draw. Tangent will always touch at only one point of a circle, right? It cannot be inside. So therefore, how many tangents? No tangents. Your answer is 0. Check for the option. Option A, 0. 32nd one. The distance between the centers of externally touching circles. Externally touching circles means this one. Having radius. See, this is one circle radius is 4 centimeters and other circle radius is 2 centimeters. What is the distance between their centers? Very simple. Add these. 4 plus 2 will be 6. What is the distance between these two externally touching circles having radius 4 and 2? That will be 4 plus 2. Your answer is 6 centimeters. Check for the option. Option A, 6 centimeters. 33rd one, in the figure, O is the center of the circle, AB is a chord, OP is perpendicular to AB. And radius, what is the radius of the circle? 5 centimeters. OP is equal to 3 centimeters. Find the length of AB. Given, OP is perpendicular to AB. When a perpendicular is drawn from center to a chord, it divides equally. That means AP is equal to PB. I can see a right angled triangle. Yes, find this PB. Apply Pythagoras formula. OB square is equal to OP square plus PB square. OB 5 whole square, OP 3 square plus PB square. 5 5s are 25, 3 3s are 9, bring this side, minus 9. 25 minus 9 will be 16, 16 is equal to PB square, PB is equal to 4 centimeters. I got this one 4 and this one also will be 4. What is the length of the chord AB? 4 plus 4 it will be 8 centimeters. Check for your answer. Option B. Option B, 8 centimeters. 34th one, the sides of a given triangle 4, 5, 6. 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter. Then the corresponding sides of other triangle which is similar to the given triangle are 6 centimeter, 7.5 centimeters and 9 centimeters. Then the ratio of their corresponding sides. If we need to find the ratio, observe carefully. Let me divide this. 4 by 6, 5 by 7.5 is equal to 6 by 9. This point, remove the point and multiply 10 above. Then cancel 2 2s are 2 3s are 6. And here 25 2s are 25 3s are. 3 2s are 3 3s are. Oh, the ratio, corresponding sides ratio is how much? 2 is to 3. Check for the answer. Oh, 2 is to 3 not there. If 2 is to 3 not there, then go for checking 3 is to 2. Is it there? Yes. Your option D, 3 by 2 is your answer. Okay? Option D, 3 by 2. 35th one, at a certain time, A tree of 8 meters high casts a shadow of length 6 meters. Certain time of a day. Okay, let me draw a tree. And what is the height of the tree? 8 meters. Tree shadow will be 6 meter length. Okay. Then let me draw a right triangle here. Tree is perpendicular. And at the same time, the length of shadow of building 60 meter high is. What is the length of shadow of building? Okay, let me take a building here. Imagine this is a building, okay? Now, building is also perpendicular and building height is how much? 60 meters. What is the shadow of this building is your question. So you can see these two are perpendicular and they will be parallel. Then you can equate the ratios. How you can equate? Okay, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, these two are parallel. Then I can equate the ratio DE by AB is equal to CE by BC. DE is 8, AB 60, CE 6, BC we don't know. 4 2s are 8, 4 15s are 60. Then this one again BC bring here and remaining all send other side. That is 6 into 15 by 2. 2 3s are 6. BC is equal to 15 3s are 45 meters. 45 meters is a shadow of 60 meter high building. So your answer is option D. Option D 45 meters. Okay. Next one. 36th one. Volume of tanker formed by using a sphere. This is a tanker formed by volume of a sphere. Where is sphere? I cannot see. Look here. This is hemisphere and this is also hemisphere. If you join two hemispheres, you get a sphere. Volume of a sphere and volume of a cylinder is 100 centimeter cube, 100 centimeter cube and 200 centimeter cube. Okay. Volume of this plus this. Volume of sphere is 100 centimeter cube. And volume of cylinder is 200 centimeter cube. And your question is, find the volume of tanker. If you need to find volume of tanker, volume of a sphere plus volume of a cylinder. 100 plus 200 will be 300 centimeter cube is the volume of a tanker. Check for the answer. Option C. 300 centimeter cube. 37th one, if the surface area of the sphere is, what is surface area of a sphere? 4 pi r square. Surface area of a sphere is equal to 616 centimeter square. Then the diameter is, okay, let us simplify this one. Pi value is 22 by 7 into r square is equal to 616. Okay, now again r square is equal to 616 into 7 by 88. 11 8s are 88 and here 11 5s are 55. 6 will be left 66. 5 6 56. 8 7s are 56. 7 7s are 49. R square is equal to 49. R is equal to square root of 49. R is equal to 7 centimeters. But is this your answer? No. They asked here to find the diameter. Diameter means 2 times the radius. Diameter is equal to 2r. That is 2 into 7. It will be 14 centimeters. Check for the answer. Option C. 14 centimeters. But here you make a mistake of writing r is equal to 7 centimeter. Make sure that read the question again after getting your answer. Is my answer right for the given question? Okay. 38th one. The relation between the slant height L, height H and the radii r1 and r2 of frustum of a cone is. So if slant height, height and radii are given, the relation, what do you remember? We remember a relation L square is equal to H square plus R1 minus R2 whole square. Check for this relation. H square plus R1 minus R2 whole square. Where it is? It is your option B. Option B is your answer. 39th one, the radius of the cylinder of height 20 cm formed by melting a sphere of radius 15 cm. Okay. Sphere melted to form cylinder. Sphere radius is how much? 15 centimeters. And here cylinder height and radius. Cylinder height is given 20 centimeters. Find cylinder radius. When we are talking melted, we need to think about volume. Volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Let us take this 1 and this is 2, r1 cube is equal to volume of a cylinder pi r2 square h2. Cylinder, we take it as r2 and height h2. Pi will be cancelled. 4 by 3, r1 value is 15 whole cube is equal to, I don't know, r2 whole square into height 20. Okay. Now this one again, 4 by 3 into 15 cube. Let me split and write 15 into 15 into 15 is equal to r2 square into 20. 3 5s are 15. 5 4s are 20 into 15 15s are 225 is equal to r2 square into 20. This 20 cancel. r2 square is equal to 225. r2 is equal to square root of 225. It is 15 centimeters. Therefore, the radius of the cylinder so formed by melting a sphere radius 15 centimeters is 15 centimeters. Okay, check for the option. Your option is option D, 15 centimeters. 40th one, the ratio of heights of frustum of cones having same base 1:2, then the ratio of their volumes. Observe here, you can see two frustum of a cones having same bases, in the sense bottom will be equal, top base will be equal. They have given the ratio of their heights is in the ratio 1:2. What is the ratio of their volumes is your question. If bases are same, heights in the ratio 1:2 means then the volumes also in the ratio 1:2. Therefore, the volume of these two frustum of a cone's ratio is 1:2. Check for the answer. Your answer is option A, 1:2. With this, I complete this model question paper. See, keep on practicing until you go for examination. We have very less time. So, try to practice more and more question papers what you have. So, all the best children, do well in your examination. Wish you all a good luck from home school. Thank you all.